The 12 Principles of Animation by Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnston, two of the key animators, and their book The Illusion of Life gives a history of Disney animation, explaining the process involved in clear, non-technical terms. The philosophy is expressed in the so-called 12 Basic Principles of Animation. 12 Principles of Animations are squash and stretch, anticipation, stretching, straight ahead and pose to pose, follow through and overlapping action, slow in and slow out, arcs, secondary action, timing, exaggeration, solid drawing, and appeal. Anticipation is the second principle of animation that involves the preparation for an action. It is used to create a sense of realism and fluidity in the animation, as well as to convey the intensity and direction of the action. Anticipation is based on the observation of actual movement, and it can be adjusted to create different effects. There is an example when a character is about to jump before leaping into the air. He has to prepare for the action by crouching down to build energy. It's like a spring that coils up before releasing. Look at the character jumping without any anticipation. It's look very unrealistic because the energy to jump come out from nowhere. Here's another example, a punch. To add power to the punch and communicate to the viewers that is about to punch, he reaches his arm back and then punches. By contrast, having no anticipation result in a very weak punch. The face actually use anticipation as well. Instead of immediately stretching up, the face squash first to anticipate the stretch and give it more power. Anticipation helps communicate action to the audience by preparing them for the next action. So there is a noticeable thing that before going to the main action, the character is slightly going backward and welding up its body, and then full force is throwing the ball. So at the particular point, which is this animation or anticipation part, the character is lifting his leg and then also twisting his hand backward and then throwing the ball. So at the particular point, it's looking like the character is going some momentum for the final action, which is throw and then going for the action. But if we remove this anticipation, it would like something like this. So the animation without anticipation is look like the unnatural movement. It's looking like the character is getting forced from somewhere and then suddenly throw the ball with full force. So it's not really looking realistic or realism, and that is why adding anticipation with this kind of animation is one of the most important thing to make your animation more realistic. I think this video is help you to understand the main fundamentals of anticipations and create the animations more efficient, more realistic, and more realism. Thank you for watching. See you again in a new video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.